Good day everyone, I am Rosemary Gatula from Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Mathematics. So today I will discuss basic integration rules and its subtopic, namely integration of constant, variable, square, reciprocal, exponential functions, and trigonometric functions. So let's talk about the constant of integration. The constant of integration is used to represent the term of the original expression which cannot be obtained from the antiderivative of the functions. So, we have here example. So, the integral f(x) dx if f2. So, using the variable naming, let's say that fx is the antiderivative of fx. Then, by the next change theorem, we'll have fx equals fx plus c. Therefore, the constant of integration is c equals fx minus fx. C equals, so we need to substitute f2 minus f2. Then, c equals 1 minus f2. This is a simple answer. However, for many students, it is very difficult to this abstractly. So let's look at a concrete example. So fx equals x cubed to match your variables, or fx equals 3x squared. It is also to match your variables. So, fx equals the integral of 3x squared dx, x cubed plus c is equal to fx plus c. Now, substitute the given values. So, f2 equals x cubed plus c is equal to 1. And then, 2 cubed plus c is equal to 1 also. So, f2 plus c is equal to 1, then c is equal to 1 minus f2. So, our final answer is c, the f2 and f2 also. So, next is the integration of variable. What is integration of variable? The symbol dx called the differential of the variable x indicates that the variable of integration is x. So now, for example, is the integral 5x plus 3 raised to 4 dx. So, let u is equal to 5x plus 3. Then du is equal to 5 dx. So, the integral of 5x plus 3 raised to 4 dx is equal to the integral of u raised to 4. Since we need to substitute 5x plus 3 into u. So, papalitan natin siya ng u raised to 4 du over 5. So, equals to u raised to 5 over, since 5 multiplied by 5 is equal to 25. So, plus c equals to, since 5x plus 3 or u is raised to 5 over 25 plus c. So, our final answer is 5x plus 3 raised to 5 over 25 plus c. So, for our next is the integration of square. What is integration of square? In mathematics, a square integrable function, also called a quadratically integrable function or function square summable function. It is a real or complex valued measurable function for which the integral of the square of the absolute value is finite. So now, we have here an example also. So, for example, dx or the integral of dx all over x squared plus 2x plus 5. So, first, we see that the denominator is a quadratic expression. At first glance, it appears that it cannot be factored. Our goal should be to change this denominator into the sum or difference of 2 square so that we can use substitution to integrate. So, we look at this denominator. X squared plus 2x plus 5. So, to complete the square, we need to change this quadratic expression to a form that we can factor. So, we start with x squared plus 2x. So, yung 5 is papalitan natin siya na 1 and 4 para mag-ano siya sa quadratic expression. So, plus 1 plus 4. So, here we express that 5 as 1 plus 4. We see that we can group and factor the first 3 terms. So, now, x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 4 is equal to x plus 1 squared plus 4. Additionally, we can express that 4 as 2 squared. So, in completing the square of this quadratic expression, we will be left with x plus 1 squared plus 2 squared. So, for the next integration, it is exponential functions. In mathematics, the exponential integral is a special function on the complex plane. So, for example, is the integral a raised to x dx is equal to a raised to x all over in a plus c. So, integrate the integral. So, we need to substitute u is equal to 2x plus 3, du is equal to 2 dx, 1 over 2 du is equal to dx. Since based on our substitution, 2x plus 3 or u is 2x plus 3. So, the integral of 7 2x plus 3 dx. The integral, bring down lang natin. 7 2x plus 3 dx is equal to the integral of 7u, yung 2x plus 3 is u, and then yung dx based on our substitution is equal to 1 over 2 du. So, it is equal to 1 over 2 the integral of 7u du equals to 1 over 2 7u all over, so based on our given, in, and then the a is equal to 7. In 7 plus c. So, it is equal to 7 raised to 2x plus 3 all over 2 in 7 plus c. So, 7 raised to 2x plus 3 all over in 7 squared plus c. So, for our final answer, 7 raised to 2x plus 3 all over in. So, 7 squared, it is equal to 49. So, 49 plus c. So, that is our final answer for our exponential or integration of exponential functions. So, for our last basic rules of integration, it is called integration of trigonometric functions. So, integration of trigonometric functions involves basic simplification techniques. These techniques use different trigonometric identities which can be written in an alternative form that are more amenable to integration. So, this is familiar to us, the trigonometric functions. So, here is our formula for the integration of trigonometric functions. So, we have here sine, cosine, tangent, secant, cosecant, and yan, cotangent. So, for example, integrate integral sine 3x dx. So, bring down or ano. So, the integral sine 3x dx is equal to, so we need to substitute the u is equal to 3x, du is equal to 3 dx, 1 over 3 du is equal to dx. So, since based on the substitution, u or 3x is papalitan natin siya ng u. So, sin u, 1, 3 du. Since 1, 3 du is equal to dx, we need to substitute the dx. So, it is equal to 1 over 3, the integral sin u du is equal to 1 over 3 minus cosine u plus c. So, it is based on our formula. Kaya siya naging cosine. So, for the final answer, it is equal to negative 1 over 3 cosine 3x plus c. So, that's all. Thank you.